When I was very young, studying in university or even school level, I had a very funny intuition. I was very passionate about cricket, which is very common in India. And intuitively, I will know the score. There were no match fixing that time. If it was, I think I would have made a lot of money because I would tell this will be the score. And this used to come, and many a times it would be almost spot on, or just a few runs this side, that side, very close to the target. To that extent, if there is a match, some of my friends will ask, "What do you say? We'll win or not?" You know that. And I don't know how this came to me. It was just happening. And I was not sure. I was very, very proud that I could, I thought I was a spiritual man, studying in the university, and I had developed a power. And at one point of time, I met, being with Gurudev, at one point of time I asked, saying, "Swamiji, what is this one?" And I get to know sometimes things which happened before. What is it? He answered. He said, "Don't trust what you think as intuition. Don't trust it. 10 times you could be right, and 11th time it could be just a projection of your mind and you won't know the difference. It could be just the mind which projects and you won't know the difference." So he said, don't trust what you think as intuition. Rather trust your intellect, which has the entire wisdom to know what is right or wrong, what you think is correct decision to make. Go ahead with it. I just heard the answer, but I must tell you this. He's one of those rare people, Yuga Purush. After that, this never happened. That kind of a thought was not coming often, and I would go more with my intellect. So to be consistent with intuition is a very risky venture, because you won't be sure. Because it looks very close. Sometimes it could be intuitive, and sometimes it could be just the projection of mind. So my suggestion to this would be, even if you feel it is an intuition, check with your own intellect. What is your intellect telling you? Our entire wisdom of life, which is there in our memory, we need to search for right decision there. And then if our intellect, based on the past experience and wisdom, if the intellect says, yeah, this is the right thing to do, you should do it, I think we should go by it. So that way we depend upon ourselves and we take responsibility of our own decisions. So to be consistent in intuition would be definitely taking risk, because the mind can project. So best would be, we must follow what our intellect says. And if I have a doubt there, I must use the Shastra, the scriptural knowledge, for reference. What does the scripture say? If, let's say, on meditation, I feel I have to do something, then I should refer. What does the scriptures talk about meditation? So that reference would be a better answer. Because many a times intuition can naturally come, and there can be equal number of times mind can project it either also. So we could, in all possibilities, get carried away. So even if you have this intuitiveness, intuitive feeling, fall back to your own wisdom and take a call. And that point, if there is a doubt, go back to the scriptures or to people who knows the scriptures. A discussion with them. Probably you may not know where to find an answer in a scripture. A person who is well versed in it probably can show, saying, here, listen, here it is said so and so, this is what so and so said, or this verse interprets it this way. That could be very, very helpful. So I would only suggest that method to follow.
It's a lot of unknown things that even intellect doesn't know all that. So how would I refer to the intellect until unless...
The intellect would only reflect known experiences. Okay? Unknown can be an imagination the mind makes. Okay, so the mind can make imaginations. And that can be just pure imagination and need not be factual. That's why depending on the intellect would be always better.